How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Player's Choice sale that runs through October 22nd. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. For $1.99, Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour is a classic action shooter where you blast aliens, save Earth, and deliver iconic one-liners in over-the-top, chaotic style, revisiting all the humor and carnage that made the original legendary. Play all new Episode 5 with bonus content, the Incinerator Weapon, re-recorded dialogue from John St. John, and a fresh score from original composer Lee Jackson, all fully remastered in true 3D for PS4 with updated visuals and smoother performance. With 5 episodes, non-stop shooting, destructible environments, and Duke's signature humor, this Anniversary Edition delivers fast, nostalgic, and relentlessly fun action for fans old and new. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 3 hours to platinum. For $4.49, Sherlock Holmes Chapter One is an open-world detective adventure that follows a young Sherlock as he returns to his Mediterranean hometown, uncovering crime, corruption, and dark secrets while honing the investigative, deductive, and strategic skills that will make him legendary. Explore the bustling city, gather clues, interrogate suspects, and use your wits, deception, or occasional force to solve challenging cases, all with the help of your enigmatic companion John, whose own secrets add intrigue to every step. With branching choices, environmental takedowns, and a fully explorable island, this prequel blends narrative depth, strategy, and action in a rich, immersive setting. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $4.99, the LEGO Ninjago Movie video game is a family-friendly action-adventure where you play as your favorite ninjas, Lloyd, Jay, Kai, Cole, Zane, Naya, and Master Wu, defending Ninjago Island from the evil Lord Garmadon and his shark army. Master ninja agility with wall running, high jumping, and combat skills while exploring 8 action-packed locations inspired by the film, each featuring its own unique challenge dojo, and compete in battle maps with friends and family for up to 4 players. With skill upgrades, cooperative play, and cinematic LEGO humor, this game combines fun platforming, light combat, and immersive movie-inspired environments for players of all ages. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $2.24, Biped is a cooperative action-adventure where you control 2 adorable bipedal robots, Aku and Sela, navigating puzzles and challenges with precise coordination, clever movement, and engaging teamwork. Use dual-stick controls to walk, slide, operate machinery, and solve environmental puzzles, either solo or alongside a friend or family member in fun, moment-to-moment cooperative gameplay that tests your teamwork, reflexes, and problem-solving skills. Explore beautiful and mysterious locations, from forests and valleys to waterfalls and icy mountains, collect treasures, unlock goofy hats, and customize your robots to match your partner's style while uncovering planetary secrets. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Sine Mora EX is a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up where time itself is a weapon, blending classic shooting action with a stunning modern presentation and cinematic flair. Experience an over-the-top story mode with fully voiced characters and a deep, challenging arcade mode, or team up locally in co-op for 2 players while mastering tight controls, unique time-based mechanics, and intense aerial combat. With new versus modes like Race, Tanks, and Dodgeball, additional challenge levels, improved rendering, and flexible display and audio options, Sine Mora EX offers both fans and newcomers a visually striking, fast-paced, and highly replayable shoot-'em-up experience. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $1.49, Bridge Constructor Portal is a clever physics-based puzzle game that combines the mind-bending mechanics of Portal with the engineering challenges of Bridge Constructor. Build bridges, ramps, slides, and other constructions across 60 test chambers to safely guide the bendies in their vehicles, using portals, propulsion and repulsion gels, aerial faith plates, cubes, and other gadgets to bypass turrets, lasers, acid pools, and tricky switch puzzles. With tutorial guidance from Ellen McLean, the original voice of GLaDOS, challenging level designs, creative problem solving, and humorous Portal-style twists, this game delivers hours of brain-teasing fun and inventive physics-based gameplay. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Rad is a 3D action roguelike set in a chaotic post-apocalyptic world where you play a teenage hero venturing into the radioactive fallow to save what's left of humanity and uncover hidden secrets. Battle bizarre and unspeakable creatures while mutating your body with strange new abilities, balancing the risks of gnarly toxins with the rewards of power, all while wielding a trusty bat in frantic, fast-paced, over-the-top combat. With procedurally generated wastelands, dynamic mutations, challenging enemies, and a twisted sense of humor, Rad combines roguelike tension, creative combat, and addictive replayability for a wild, thrilling, and unpredictable adventure. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 100 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Star Wars Racer Revenge is a high-speed racing game where you pilot pod racers at blistering speeds across 5 worlds, fighting to claim victory in the legendary Boonta Eve Classic. Race against 18 aggressive opponents with supercharged AI, smash rivals in a twisted wreckage, and navigate 13 hair-raising courses while mastering tight controls, intense boosts, and hazardous terrain. With full 1080p up-rendering, trophy support, share play, remote play, activity feeds, and second screen features, this remastered PS2 classic combines adrenaline-fueled racing, iconic Star Wars vehicles, and chaotic, competitive gameplay for fans of high-octane action. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $2.99, Snake Pass is a physics-based puzzle platformer where you control Noodle the Snake and his hyperactive friend Doodle the Hummingbird to restore the magical keystones and save the mystical Haven Tour from impending disaster. Slither, coil, and climb through 15 brain-bending levels, mastering Noodle's unique abilities while solving inventive physics-based puzzles, exploring lush, hazard-filled environments, and uncovering hidden secrets along the way. With a brand new soundtrack by David Wise, time trial and arcade modes, playful cooperative mechanics, and clever level design, Snake Pass delivers creative platforming, challenging puzzles, and a charming, whimsical adventure for all ages. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Guns, Gore, and Cannoli is a fast-paced, over-the-top platformer set in 1920s Thugtown, where you play Vinnie Cannoli navigating a zombie-infested city full of ruthless gangsters, betrayal, and intricate conspiracy. Blast through hordes of undead, uncover mafia secrets, and survive the criminal underworld using a variety of weapons, clever tactics, and explosive environmental interactions, either solo or with up to 4 friends in local co-op. With beautifully hand-drawn 2D graphics, immersive period environments, intense action, and a darkly humorous story of vengeance, friendship, and criminal intrigue, Guns, Gore, and Cannoli delivers a thrilling arcade-style survival horror experience. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 6 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Dark Devotion is a dark, atmospheric action RPG where you explore a fallen temple and test your Templar faith, venturing into deep, perilous darkness in search of answers and spiritual enlightenment. Face relentless enemies, devious bosses, and morally challenging choices while wielding dozens of weapons and upgrading your skills, all as you navigate 4 uniquely detailed, hauntingly immersive worlds filled with secrets and hidden lore. With a richly detailed narrative, intense combat, and a somber, deeply atmospheric setting that challenges your bravery, conviction, and devotion at every turn, Dark Devotion offers a punishing yet rewarding journey for fans of gothic action RPGs. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $2.49, TimeSplitters 2 is a fast-paced, time-traveling shooter where you battle across 9 thrilling eras, from the lawless Wild West to neon-lit Neo-Tokyo, each with unique challenges, graphical styles, and immersive environments. Plays over 100 characters with distinct abilities in a single-player or cooperative story mode, uncovering intriguing plots, solving mysteries, and facing memorable foes, or dive in a 2 to 4 player split-screen multiplayer with frantic deathmatches, dynamic maps, and endless chaos. With engaging gameplay, memorable characters, meticulously crafted worlds, and replayable action across time, TimeSplitters 2 delivers fast, fun, and addictive adventures. It's a 91 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 8 hours to platinum, and you can check out my trophy guide on the channel if you plan on going for it. For $4.99, Deliver Us the Moon is a sci-fi thriller where you play a lone astronaut sent to a silent lunar colony to save humanity after Earth's dwindling resources run critically dry. Explore vast, open moonscapes, solve clever and challenging puzzles, drive various vehicles, and navigate suspenseful, claustrophobic, and often dangerous environments while uncovering the colony's dark secrets in both first- and third-person gameplay. With anti-gravity sequences, a haunting orchestral soundtrack, immersive story-driven exploration, and stunning visuals powered by Unreal Engine 4, Deliver Us the Moon delivers tense, atmospheric, and high-stakes action across the lunar surface. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 8 hours to platinum. For $1.99, Fury Unleashed is a fast-paced roguelike where you blast through the ever-changing pages of a living comic book, uncovering why your creator has lost faith in you while upgrading your hero, expanding your weaponry, and mastering new skills with each thrilling run. Play solo or in local and online co-op, mastering a gameplay-impacting combo system, facing 40 challenging bosses, and exploring procedurally generated, visually distinctive comic panels filled with secrets and surprises. With multiple difficulty modes, character customization, soft permadeath, and permanent upgrades, Fury Unleashed delivers intense combat, strategic gameplay, and addictive, endlessly replayable action. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I played Duke Nukem, Sherlock Holmes, Guns, Gore, and Cannoli, and TimeSplitters 2, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun, though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.